President of the Calgary Leadership Forum. On behalf of the Calgary Leadership Forum, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for participating in the democratic process here in Calgary, Almo, in our great province of Alberta. I'd also like to welcome the candidates from the political parties, their workers, their supporters, and again, I'd like to call upon and thank you, the voters of Calgary, Almo, and those from other constituencies that have taken the time to participate and come and hear what the candidates from the respective parties have to say. When we look at recent events in Alberta and Canada and Calgary, democracy has been bruised. And here, in the issues of Calgary Almo, we face one of the largest disasters that this country has ever faced. But there are other issues that we're facing in the care of health, education, quality of life, and it goes on and on. What I'd like to talk about in my first few minutes is that working in collaboration among the levels of government is what should be occurring within all three levels of government at all times. What we see is three separate levels of government, and we really wonder if they're working in a focused direction way. They have their responsibilities, but in the last little while, as I said, democracy has been bruised in Alberta. There's no voter apathy here tonight, but there is voter apathy in the population, and we have to change that. We've got to have voter responsibility, and each and every one of you that have come this evening is showing that form of responsibility for our democratic process. The candidates are here to serve. They're not looking for a job, but they're there to serve. And Calgary Leadership Forum, we'd like to thank you for coming out and participating in our democratic process. Winston Churchill said, democracy is not the best, but it's better than all the rest. I'd like to end my few words by saying, I have a maxim rule of law, and that rule of law is, quote, the law is not to be violated by those in government. Thank you very much for coming. I'd like to now turn it over to Brian Lee, who is the chairman of the Calgary Leadership Forum. Thank you.
Would you all please stand for one statement of O Canada? Please, please come forward. And since it's first night of hockey season for 10, it's Game 7 of the Stanley Cup, and the Calgary Flames are not watching from the golf course. Join with me in singing O Canada. O Canada, our home and native land, true nature love, in all our sons command, with flowing hearts we seek the rise, the true north strong and free, from far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Okay, now in French. Well, thank you, Bruce, and thank you, the opera singer on my right. I don't know what it was, but we really enjoyed that. He was a former